Hello, welcome back. This is day 3 of the Shattered Relics League. Starting off the day with 3185 points. I got a couple tasks done already, but my mic was muted, so I gotta go back and voice over those. But we're gonna pop this intro right at the start. 15 Sages Renown. I only need 60 more to unlock the rest of the skills here. So we'll probably get those through doing some tier 90 tasks on different things, get some elite tasks done, farm up a bunch of tier 3 and tier 4 tasks for 3 and 4 renown. The goal for today is pretty much just to hit tier 6. If I can do as many elite, hard, and maybe even a master or 2 task to hit tier 6, we will be chilling for tomorrow to start Slayer, slay the entire day tomorrow, and we can probably start slinging raids on Sunday. So that's about it. Let's get into it. So we started out the day chopping some U-logs. The goal in mind was just to burn the U-logs for the 100 U-log task, as well as to get to 75 wood cutting and fire making for the magic log tasks as well. So first we hit the 100 U-logs as well as 68 fire making both at the same time. Did a game show random event for a cosmic talisman. Got ourselves some extra XP in slash and burn. And there's 75 wood cutting, which means now we can move on to the magic log tasks. And even though I don't have 75 fire making, I should be able to use the slash and burn fragment to get the magic log task done as well. First though, I went to the fruit stalls to pick up some apples to protect the willow tree for both the protection task and just the nutty farming XP from the willow tree. But I might as well stay for the Golanova top task as well. There's a willow tree planted, and we're going to protect it for an easy task as well. And there's chop a magic log. I just realized that my mic was muted for the last, 10 clips probably? Pretty much since the start of the day. So everything after this should be live commentary, but I'm going to have to go pop some voiceover over a couple of those clips before I move on. Got a skilling fragment on the proc of the slash and burn fragment, so it could be woodcutting or fire making. Hot on the trail. Looks like it was fire making. Awesome. Another skilling fragment from the slash and burn. And another hot on the trail just from woodcutting. We take those. Got another willow seed from a bird nest to pop in the tree patch here for another willow tree worth of farming XP when it comes around. Beautiful. There's our 75 magic logs. Now I think what I'm going to do is move on to Elemental Workshop 1 and 2 just to get a solid boost on smithing right off the rip. And then I can knock out all the smithing tasks and I should be able to unlock ranged after that. And with range, I'll be able to unlock a bunch of quick tasks right off the rip, as well as finish all the clues I have saved up with range steps. There we go. Medium task. So a little bit of change of plans. What we're going to do is actually unlock cooking. Cooking is going to give us pretty much the same amount of tasks early on as fletching and ranging would have, but I can make a red berry pie for Knight Sword, which is going to give me an early boost in smithing, so I don't have to go do bronze bars or anything. And by an early boost, I mean like over level 50. It's not even going to be a little bit. It's going to be 100% worth this at least. There is Knight Sword, 150k, 54 smithing off of this 1 5-minute quest. That is crazy. All right, but we are moving on to Elemental Workshop 1 and 2, which is going to also get us like another 150k crafting XP, which should put us at around 56. Here's what is probably another upgrade for slash and burn. Yep, there it is. One more of those and we'll be on tier 2. There's Elemental Workshop completed for 5 times 12k XP in both crafting and smithing, which will put us at 50 crafting now. Mahogany birdhouse is nice, so we're going to get to those today. And 57 smithing. We're going to do the next one now. There's Elemental Workshop 2, 90k of each. Elemental Workshop 2 is also a medium task. We're going to get 60 smithing and 56 crafting. I think now I'm just going to go and knock out as many smithing tasks as I can and work towards unlocking range. There is Speaking of the Blast Furnace guy. 60 smithing task, medium, weird. There is Smelt an Iron Bar. Here's a steel plate body for a medium task. And 10 sets of iron arrow tips for an easy task. There's Deeper Pockets. 1 or 2 more of those and we'll be at cap depending on how long it takes to get the next one. There is the Feud, 180k thieving XP, and we're going to be able to go... Oh, there's a thieving level as well. Going to be able to go do the Metaphite Thug task, and then we'll go work on thieving after that. Until about 81, and then we'll go do Pyramid. Maybe even 91, depending on how quick it is. Pickpocketing a Bandit at the Bandit Camp for a medium task. There's Pickpocket a Metaphite Thug 50 times. A Thieving Skilling Fragment. Another Deeper Pockets. Just a couple more Pickpockets here, and we'll be tier 3. There's a tier 3 Deeper Pockets. Achieve your first level 80 thieving. We're gonna do one more here and then we're gonna go do Pyramid Plunder and then we'll go back and thieve a hero. Alright, there's 81 thieving. We're gonna go do Pyramid Plunder, thieve a hero, and then we're gonna move on, I think, from thieving. That's room 7 of Pyramid Plunder. There we go. That's gonna be the range unlock done. Now all we have left is fletching. Nice. So I went up the floor really quick, spam clicking the door, and as I did that I got a fragment with a full inventory and it dropped to the ground and it's still here. So apparently these just sit here the entire time. And it is a thieving fragment, but they're both maxed out, so I guess we're just not going to get any more of those. Picked up another mage skilling fragment on the way to do the bar crawl. Another Alchemaniac. Probably another Alchemaniac here. Yep. 4.2k. Alright, that's the bar crawl done. We're going to enter the Barbarian Agility course real quick. And there's a medium task completed. We're going to go and do Horror from the Deep for 40 range, and then I'm going to knock out a bunch of range tasks. There's 55k strength, ranged, and magic XP. We're going to be able to take the Rusty Casket up and grab a book if I want one, but I think I'm going to wait on that until I figure out what pages I get first. And 1250 total for a medium task. Nice. There's an easy casket. Now that we unlocked range, I can finally equip this oak longbow. And we get a unique. Nice. And an easy clue scroll complete. Nope, it's 2 points total. Awesome. Gonna check the health of both of our trees here real quick. We got the willow tree coming in. We'll see how big the XP drop is. 17k. God damn, I can do my curry tree then. We're also gonna go check the Varrock one. There is another 17k XP drop. 45 farming. Can now go into the farming guild, which I can go do in just a minute here. Apparently the steel bar that I smelted in the blast furnace earlier didn't count. You have to do an actual bar in the furnace. Alright. Alright, this is medium casket number 2. Yikes. There's a studded body and chaps, and if no one is selling them, we will be able to buy a maple shortbow for a task as well. We're going to unlock champions, which is going to give us no XP for Dragon Slayer, but that is alright. We're going to get plenty of melee XP in the next couple days. We get 5 points and renown for Romeo and Juliet. We also get access to Fossil Island, which means we can go and start birdhouses. And on top of that, I can go buy a green dehyde body and a rune plate body and finish a couple tasks with those. There is a medium task, equip a full set of green dragonite. That's going to be our clean necklace. This is only 3 sets, so I did 30 dig site finds or whatever and got the necklace already. Pretty nice. All right, we've also got ourselves 2 dig site pendants here. I am going to go ahead and set up 4 maple birdhouses for the time being just to start working on the 20 birdhouse task. And then I'm going to go get up my crafting in the meantime so I can do the U birdhouse task right after this. Travel to Fossil Island is a medium task, alright. There's 108,000 crafting XP from Hand in the Sand, which is at 61, which means now we can do U birdhouses. There's a salmon in Shiloh Village. Teleporting with a dig site pendant, okay. 10,000 XP for the maple birdhouse. Then we're going to pop the U birdhouse on there for another medium task. That's a full set of U birdhouses done. I should be able to come back for another 40,000 hunter XP in about 40 minutes after I do one small favor. Just gonna plant the 3 trees that I got from that birdhouse run really quick before I get back to one small favor. Got a skilling fragment alching on the way through one small favor. Another Alchemaniac, we're about halfway there. I have crushed 4 topaz, which means I get to go to Shiloh Village. And that's one small favor completed. I'm going to go ahead and use both of these lamps on Herblore for 120,000. Oh my god. 240,000 herb XP is going to put us at right at 60. Here is another medium casket. Ooh, for a unique adamant full helm. And if it's a fire battle staff, yep, I can equip it for a medium task. And one more medium clue for a penguin mask. Alright, that puts us at 4 unique, so if I can get another one here soon, I'll get a task. And there is 100 lobsters for a medium task. And that's 100 lobsters cooked. Picked up a cooking production fragment real quick here. Dinosaur XP, you take it. That's 50 swordfish. Time to move on. And with that task, we're going to have 20 more Sage Renown, which means that we are able to unlock our final skill. Now we're going to get base level tasks all the way up to level 40 as we do fletching. And base level 10, base level 20, and the task for 15 or 150 iron arrows. And slash and burn to tier 2 while we're working on fletching. There's base level 30 and an oak shortbow. Base level 40, and we just got a skilling fragment. Probably pro tips. Alright. That's one of the ones we were looking for. Alright, 42 fletching is a pretty decent unlock because that means we can get Willow Shield. And when we equip that, that'll be another easy task. Got ourselves another fragment. Well, fletching. And there's pro fletching unlocked. Alright, I realized that I have the Unchained Talent set effect unlocked recently after a fragment that I got. So I just put that bad boy on. Still only have 54 fletching and I'm almost done with the 50 maple longbows. But we did get another fletching. Nope, miscellaneous, clued in. Alright, that's another fragment unlocked. Cool. There's 50 maple longbows done. This is going to be the first black lizard of many, but it's also going to be a medium task. A harvesting fragment at the lizards. Another chinchilla. Literally the next net. Picking up another miss. Roast Chompy Farm. Nice. That one would have been nice to get before I got my rogue skip, but it's all good. I don't really think I'm going to be doing anything else with that, but oh well. This is going to be 67 hunting, which with the Unchained Talent set effect is going to give us 75 boosted hunter, which means we can go and do our magic birdhouses really quick. Picking up a production fragment while crafting. This is going to be our first crafting fragment, I believe. Encando's Apprentice, which is pretty much just a chance at crafting extra jewelry. And with Encando's Apprentice, we've unlocked the Craftsman, which means my crafting is going to be done a lot quicker now. As you can see with the in-game timer, I got through the last 2 levels with just a couple minutes. It didn't even take that long. And that is 12k per U birdhouse. We're about to get 48k hunting experience here, but we're also about to put up 4 magic birdhouses for a medium task. And we're checking health on another round of trees. And this last oak of the run is going to give us 49, which with Skilling Prodigy is going to give us 57, which means I can plant the papaya seeds that I got from the last set of birdhouses. Going to collect the super compost for a medium task. All right, I don't really have a quick way to get watermelon, but I'm going to be getting a lot of pineapple seeds as I do more and more birdhouse runs. So I'm just going to put that with a super compost and hope it lives. We're going to pop the papaya tree in the gnome stronghold and protect it with Belongo. And that is going to be good for a solid 2 to 3 tasks later. A lot of points and a lot of farming XP. Got a harvesting fragment while raking a patch. Don't know how I got it then instead of the 12,000 XP drops and the 17,000 XP drops from the trees, but that's all right. We got the Certified Farmer. That's another unlock fragment. I just realized how nutty Certified Farmer is going to be in a little bit here. When I get it upgraded, it'll be resources are always doubled. And then on top of that, this is my 4th greedy gatherer. So if I have this one with 3 other greedy gatherers activated, I'll get triple of the double. So I'll get 6 of every single herb that I pick while I have this active when it's up to tier 3. 30 chunks of granite for a medium task. It's going to be King's Ransom completed for 400,000 defense XP, and that's up to 70 now. So all we have to do is pop out 70 prayer and do the Nightwave training ground, and then we can use Piety. Forgot we also get this lamp to pop on Herblore for 60k. There's 20 birdhouses for a medium task. Here is another medium casket for a gold trim d'hide body. All right. We're going to get a task from Neve for a medium task. And Coop, pretty solid. Played 250 creatures for another medium task. That's going to wrap up day 3. I didn't get everything that I wanted to get done today done, but I did make some pretty substantial progress. I got all the skills unlocked. I have a list of every single task that I can do right now and everything that I'm close enough to unlocking, and it is enough points to get me to tier 6. So before the end of tomorrow, I will definitely be through with tier 6 and moving on to Slayer Camp. And that mid to late game Slayer is also going to give me another load of tasks and points that I'll be able to unlock more content with. And then we can save up over the next day and a half for Chambers. I don't really have much else. I'm just trying to kill some Chaos Druids for the Ranars for the Prayer Potion task right now because I'm just a couple short. That's about it. We will be back tomorrow for the League Point grind.